All right, guys, what's up? So today I have a bit of a late upload for you guys. Sorry about that. And yeah, so apologize for that. But I really wanted to upload my loot from my first ever Thermonuclear Slayer boss, Thermonuclear Smoke Devil boss task. That's a mouthful. Anyways, so I did it today, and it was a really fun boss. I like it a lot more than I would say any of the high level Slayer monsters. For example, Kraken. I say you could compare this to Kraken for a little bit, just because it's something really brand new. However, Kraken, I'm a fan of Kraken. I like it. You can make good profit off it too. However, I hate having to shoot the arrows at the Kraken tentacles before you actually start killing the boss with the trident. And it's just I find it annoying. But that's just me personally. And also, you lose money off the trident charges that you cast, so the profit isn't as great as it could be. What I like about the thermonuclear boss, is obviously you're doing Slayer, and it constantly requires you to pay attention as well. So it's not really an AFK boss. I was averaging about 13 to 15 kills a trip on my first ever time doing this. Right here, you guys can see my max hit was a 98 total HP, 524 XP drop. Boom, that just surprised the hell out of me. I freaked out, but so that was interesting. But yeah, so unfortunately, I hate saying that word, unfortunately, during a loot guide or a loot video, I did not get anything major, any great drops. But that's okay, because we can still see the profit I made off the smaller drops. So first off, I have the my basically gear, or my sharks and potions I used, which is about 350k. So my gear was about 350k worth of stuff. So I spent that much on potions and food. And here are the drops from 123, I think, Smoke Devil boss kills, I guess. Now, a lot of random items. I didn't expect them to be that random. I thought it'd be probably 10 to 15 main items, but it was a lot of small things. I got a lot of drops, but I only got them once. So it's sort of random. But here we go. I'm going to total it up. Now, I got 200k plus in coins, so I pretty much almost made all my money back just on the coin drops, but also some bigger random drops like the Onyx Bolt Tips, a couple of Magic Seeds, what else? Got a lot of runes. They drop a lot of runes. Got some chain bodies. Got the ancient staff. A lot of random stuff. So in total, 2.138 mil is what I made. However, you guys know the price checker. It's great, but it's not always accurate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell all these items on the Grand Exchange and see what I get. All right, let's start it off. Okay, so we're back, and we made 1.936 mil, so about 200k less than what the GE expected. Still not bad. So if I take into account the 350k I spent on supplies, then I probably made about 1.55 mil or something like that. So still really profitable. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know. I'll probably end up getting another Smoke Devil boss test and do that, but that's about it, guys. See you for the next video. Peace.